Hello YouTube and welcome back to another Dare to Game video. It's Dare playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. And as you may be able to tell, we're here in Skalitz. And as anyone who's played the game or watched the channel much has known, this means we're at the beginning of the game because this place isn't a torched up crap hole. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be trying a what if video, which I normally don't do because, you know, how do you predict what if this and what if that? So what we're going to be doing today is doing what if, instead of being an inept peasant who doesn't know anything and is terrible at fighting and has no armor or anything at the beginning of the game, instead of that, what if Henry was an ultimate badass with great armor, great weapons, all the skills, his stats are super high, like he can fight like you wouldn't believe, he's just got it all in the bag. So that's what it is. What if that at the beginning of the game? So we're going to show you what we're doing with that. So as you can see, we got some armor modded in through the Black Knight armor mod, the PTF edition, and it took me a long time to get this armor. It was a real pain. It actually corrupted my save, which is why we're doing this video, because I had to start over. So that's a lot of fun. But it gives me the opportunity to start off the game with some really, really awesome armor. Each one of these pieces has best in class stats, so this suit's basically unbeatable. And, you know, I figured to add to that, we'd get ourselves nice and kitted out stat-wise. Not a Houndmaster, but, you know, you can see that obviously I think Henry's going to be a little bit different than usual. So, with all that in mind, let's just go about doing the tutorial. I'm willing to bet it's going to be a little bit different this time around. So, I believe we have to go talk to Father. Let's see what he says. Probably say the same thing, but...
Come here, I need your help. What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Yeah, I know how to do all this. Alright. I think any of those things... can I tell him I won't be ordered around?
Why should I jump whenever someone whistles? You should be glad I came at all.
You better change
Oh, it
your
failed.
tone, boy. Be
Dang.
glad I'm too busy right now, or I'd tan your hide so much you'd have to sleep standing for a month. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? Alright. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
I knew you'd be trouble. Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
I'd like to see him try. Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me. Would you?
If I had anything to give, I'd give it. But I've got nothing. So leave me in peace, all of you. And don't come back.
Well, we successfully intimidated him. Let's see if we can't pickpocket him. Well, he's got keys on him. Oops, there we go. That'll make getting into his house awful easy. And into his chest.
A locked chest. I'll need a lockpick to get into that.
Nah, you shouldn't need a
Fritz
lockpick.
might have one.
Let's see what else he's got, since we're here. Alright, well that was easy. Man, I was kind of hoping I'd be able to fight him, because it probably would have been really easy to beat him. In combat. Well.
So, can we get started?
Hell yeah, we can get started.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Damn right I can.
Very well. Let's start with the basics.
Oh, that's right, he's gonna make me
Keep
do this
moving.
stuff.
Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. All right. All right. Good. Good.
Getting tired already? Henry's wearing too much armor.
To the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
I'm gonna stick you with the pointy end.
All right. Nice. Not bad. Again. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
Gotcha.
Not bad. Again. All right.
1,
Now
2.
you're getting it.
Aw. He only let me do 2.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard.
Aw.
No one becomes...
He won't let me cut him up with my wicked weapon. Alright, what else do we have to do? Oh yeah, that's right. The tavern. We gotta go hear Deutsch talking shite. That'll be fun.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tartars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is
even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian Dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and
are
you'll hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deal will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't
and...
forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Oh gosh, yes.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Alright. Yeah, the only thing about this armor is it's just a little bit too dark, you know? Like, I like it, I guess, but I think it would look better if it was... It's just too dark. It doesn't look realistic, you know? I don't like that. I wish it was just a little bit more metal-y looking.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
They really sold it. Made me feel real good about myself.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly.
Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Some world-class voice acting from Sir Toby.
We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
That was a good shot.
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Yeah, I know how to fight. Wait, who am I supposed to fight?
Brave now, are you?
Lost your win.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Oh dear. Look out! Down! Let's go! Run, you
Alright, we gotta run. I'm gonna run this way.
Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Not showing off those level 20 skills, Henry.
You still have a lot to learn.
See if we can't pick a few people off. Got one. Make it dangerous to be a human around here. Ah, I didn't get the second one. And boop. Ah, beans. We should probably take our arrow back off this guy, because I actually don't have that many arrows. Ooh, Groschen. Normally I would be over all this stuff looting it, but I don't want to get super overburdened. That would weigh down my super skilled Henry. Wonder how hard it'll be to take care of these guys.
You'll burn in hell, you animals!
Splook! Oh, we got one of them. Oh, the other one morphed inside with Teresa. That's not great. Teresa! There's a human in there with you. I don't think he's being, close. Close? Close. There, we got some extra arrows, just in case we run out. Alright. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Book. Oh, no, twosies. I specifically said no twosies. Ooh, yikes, that ain't good. I can't be missing shots. Ah, at least we hit him that time. He's got cool looking armor. Ah, okay, switching over. Don't want to die. Yo, buddy. Oh, he's got a halberd. That ain't good. Oh yeah, and I can't block. Ah, good, I blocked one. Yeah, leave me alone. Gotta resort to jabbing. Ah, no! Ah! Apparently, even beastly Henry cannot withstand the total human horde. I probably could have been more careful when doing that, but I just wanted to see what all happened. Big problem with that is, I can't block, you know? You can't block. Also, I had a sword when I probably should have had a mace. But in any case, that's what happens if you've got a maxed out Henry at the beginning. I mean, I didn't do I could have done better. I feel pretty bad about not doing better in the fighting than that. But I think we all know that if I'd have really tried, we could have kicked everyone's ass. So that's this video. Hope you liked it, but we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching another Dare to Game video. If you liked this video, please leave a like and a comment. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like my content and would like to support this channel, consider becoming a member today for as little as $1.99 a month. It makes a huge difference. But in any case, thanks for watching and have a nice day. I'll see you next time.